Hello Lancers, good to be here with you. I'm Isabella here with Anessa and you're watching GTV News, the Homecoming Edition. Starting off Homecoming Week, Student Council held the homecoming elections on Wednesday, October 24th. These elections are held to determine homecoming core. Many students showed up to cast their support for their favorite homecoming candidates. Lancers went to Grant Hall and checked in with their ID cards. With their name cleared, they were handed their ballot and chose their picks for King, Queen, Prince, and Princess. Once their choices were made, they slipped their ballot into the box. The contents of this box wouldn't be revealed until the day of homecoming dance.
The next big event during homecoming week happened on Friday, October 26th. Grant held the homecoming pep rally during 6th period in the big gym to get everybody pumped up for the big football game against Poly Parrots. Miss Wright, who happened to be the coach of our Grant cheerleaders, acted as an enthusiastic host and announced the football team, girls volleyball team, and the cross-country team. The cheerleaders did an amazing job cheering on the Lancers and doing their famous Lancer chant. After the cheerleaders were done, the drill team came on the floor to get the crowd more energized by showing us what they got. The color guard also got on the act and used their flags to whip up some school spirit. Not to be outdone, a group of senior guys shook their moneymakers and got laughs and cheers from their fellow Lancers. Rounding out the festivities, a couple of seniors surprised some lady Lancer with invitations to the prom. Manny asked Elizabeth and Kevin asked Deja, and both guys must have been relieved that the girls accepted their invitations. Finally, hula hoop games made sure to end the pep rally in a fun way. It is definitely a can't-miss event. The homecoming pep rally seems to be everyone's favorite, no doubt.
Later that night, Grant held their annual varsity homecoming game where the football teams faced off on our home field against the Poly Parrots. You may have noticed that this year, our football field was brighter than ever. That's because it was lit up by some brand new lights, making sure the fans saw every moment of the action. The stands filled with supportive Lancers and excited people, including many alumni that attended to support our athletes. Even though our JV team lost to the opposing team by 1 point, there was still hope that the varsity team would pull out a win. And did they not disappoint? The highlight of the night was, of course, the victory of the varsity Lancers with the score of 33-8. Our team absolutely crushed the Poly Parrots. GTV correspondents Bella and Shake were on the scene to see how our athletes felt to have this win under their belts.
Hi Lancers, I'm Bella Nure reporting here from the Grants football field at the homecoming game.
The Parrots will take over President and Poly.
Hi, I'm here with Brian Campos here at the homecoming game. Brian, how do you feel about tonight's homecoming game?
I'm feeling good. You know, this is going to be good. I feel like it's going to be good. Lancer Pride, yeah!
How do you think Lancer Pride helps our athletes?
Motivation, you know.
Hi, I'm here with Francisco. So Francisco, how is it like to win the homecoming game?
Hey, it's a great feeling, man. It's like, I don't know, it's just great as hell. Yeah.
How is it that you have an unfortunate game system but manage to win the homecoming game every year?
We managed not to give up, you know, keep our heads up and, just, keep your heads up.
Well, good job out there.
Thank you.
Hi Lancers, I'm here with Edward at the homecoming game. So Edward, how was it like to win the homecoming game?
It was fun. I loved it, man. I love the sport.
Did you feel like the Lancer Pride was truly helping you out?
Yeah, helped me a lot. It motivated me in this game.
Looks like they're all thrilled about the game, and we hope we can keep on our lucky strike for years to come.
Speaking about success, some will probably say this year's halftime show was one of the best we've ever had. Who can forget fireworks show? The sky was lit up with the most amazing fireworks that were enjoyed by both the fans and the surrounding neighborhood. Lancer cheerleaders, the band, and the drill team showed their school spirit out on the field, and they weren't alone. The parade gave other groups and clubs the opportunity to show their school spirit. Leading the halftime parade was Grant's alumni from 1962, Mickey Dolans, followed by senior leadership of 2014, academic decathlon. Armenian Club Student Council, and of course our cheerleaders close out the line of decorated vehicles and enthusiastic marchers. The festivities were exciting for current and former Lancers alike, but Grant alumni were also nostalgic about their time at Grant. GTV correspondent Bella was there to capture their reactions.
Hi, I'm Bella Noreen, and I'm here with Ned James, a former Lancer. So Ned, what was it like coaching for the Titans?
It was wonderful coaching for the Titans, but it was even better being a Lancer. Just happy to be here, just happy to be able to come and watch our alumni and our young players play and compete, and actually got a chance to talk to them before the game, and it was really nice, and it was really fun to see their eyes and to see how I used to be some 30 years ago. But we're here for our reunion, and what's more important is that these guys go out and compete and have a good time and enjoy their experience being seniors and being Lancers.
Oh, did Lancer spirit help you out?
Oh, absolutely. Played in college, played in the pros a little bit. Just having my fellow Lancers come out to the high school game with me has been really special for us, and having our 30-year reunion tomorrow is going to be great, and it's just great. Just the whole atmosphere of homecoming and everything that surrounds homecoming is just great. Oh. So that's football. You okay?
I'm scared there.
You'll be okay. I won't let him hurt you.
Okay. You're going to block the ball if it comes to hit me?
Yeah.
All right. So you heard it here first on Grand TV News. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bella Noreen, and I'm here with Kimberly, the class of 1982. So Kimberly, what can you tell me about Lancer Pride, considering the fact you were the cheerleader for 3 semesters, and Leo the Lancer, who is somewhere?
It feels absolutely wonderful to be back here. I haven't been on this field in 30 years. I don't know if I should say that, but I'm revealing. We have our reunion, and so it's great to start the reunion weekend by being here. Lancer Pride was always huge. We went into competition. We did everything. We did a lot of charity things, and it was absolutely terrific. I was so proud to be have everything to do with the pep rallies, the cheerleading events, and I was in student council also. So I was very involved with Grant. Yes, awesome school. Go Grant.
Hi, I'm Bella Noreen here with Mickey Nolan. He graduated from Grant in 1962 and was part of the Monkeys. So Mr. Nolan, how do you feel about Lancer Pride?
Well, it's great being back here. I haven't been back in many, many years. The biggest difference is when I was here, there were no trees.
No trees?
No, they just built the school and it was barren, like a desert. That's the first thing I noticed, there's a lot of trees.
Mr. Nolan is also being in the Grand Hall of Fame. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm honored. I'm honored and flattered to be here amongst, there was a couple of people in my class, Tom Selleck, as you probably heard, and a few others. And it's an honor, and I'm flattered.
So how do you feel about tonight's game?
I hope we win.
It was really a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to know that someone that came from Grand High School can make it as big as you did.
Thank you.
We hope everyone was able to attend the homecoming game. If not, there's always next year.
The last event of the homecoming week was the homecoming dance, which was held on Saturday, October 27th. Grant Hall was transformed into the City of Lights with the Midnight in Paris theme. Black and gold fabric draped on the walls, gold stars, and twinkly lights set a magical mood for the dance. Even the administration office was decorated with stars and lights, acting as a portal to the romantic event. Students made their way to Grant Hall, where the music was pumping and the crowd was dancing. This year's music was provided by the famous DJ Yaman. Professional pictures were also available for those who wanted to cherish their night with photos. Later in the night, Student Council took a brief break to announce the results of the homecoming election. The title of Homecoming King was Dennis Salvador, who was unfortunately missing in action. The Queen position went to Destiny Nash, followed by Prince and Princess Kevin Dobie and Melissa Aguilar, respectively. After cheers from the crowd, the music started up again, playing a slow song for all the couples and good friends. According to Student Council, the homecoming dance had a great turnout this year. Everyone who attended were sure to remember this special night for the years to come. That's all for this special homecoming episode, Lancers. Be sure to check us out on Grant's website and see additional stories on our YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us on GTV News. Until next time, have a great day.